Okay, today we're going to have bluegills the old-fashioned way, just in a little egg wash and some seasoned flour. And then on the old griddle, like we used to do in the old days, just cut the heads off, clean out the guts, rinse them out good, leave the fins on because they get crunchy and you can actually eat them. So we'll do an egg wash. What I've done here is I have scored the meat, you'll see. And what that does is it helps me to get the seasoning down inside of the meat. So it's inside, and then also with the little slits helps it cook faster. Just a little tip out there for you I learned from Shotgun Red on the YouTube. So let's see if this actually works out. You take the Cavender's seasoning, which is a hit, and then I've sprinkled it here, and then you work it into the slit marks, see? You go ahead and hit that. You can hit it fairly heavily with the Cavender's, and then you go ahead and just work that in. Work it in, and then we'll go to the egg wash, to the flour, and then we'll just put a little salt and pepper on it. And the last one here, which we will... We've already seasoned them up. Little egg wash, and then really just into the flour a little bit, just to get it some foundation there. And then we've already got 3 in the pan here. So now we have 4 of those. Doesn't take long. Got to scale them. Cut the heads off. Just take the guts out. Rinse it real well. Leave the fins on because they're crunchy. And throw them in there for about, I don't know, 5, 6 minutes on one side and maybe 5 on the other. We'll try it. Okay, we turned them. We did them for about 5 minutes, really, was all it took on that side. So we'll do it another maybe 4 on this side. Did give them a little salt and a good shake of pepper on there, as well as the Cavender's from initially. So we'll see how they turn out, but you leave the skins on, that crispy skin and stuff, and you leave the bones in there, and when you just eat it, you just peel the side off, and just peel the bone out, and just eat the flesh and the skin. It is so good, the old-fashioned way. Okay, well, here's the finished product, and make sure that you don't cut the tails off, because you can eat them. And the fins, they're also good, but nobody else is here, so I get all the tails. I'll show you how the bone peels off too, but boy, are they tasty. See, all you do is you essentially just peel and lay that back like I did here, and then you simply just lift the spine out. And you just peel it back from that piece. So all you're left is like the cartoon fish. And once you get these little rib bones out here, what you will have is some very succulent. It's a better piece of meat than just a fillet. And man, it is really tasty because you get the skin on there. For that flavor. So next time, take some extra time, scale them, cut the heads off. It isn't that big a deal. And go ahead and do them this way because it's the old-fashioned way, and it's the way they should be done. Because when you eat them with the bones, cook them with the bones, that also adds flavor to that meat. And a sunfish cooked like this is much more of a meal and an experience than just eating a fillet. And we have a lot of them because we've actually caught a lot of fish the last couple days. But anyway, you can eat them like this too. Right? You can eat them like this too, but once in a while it's good to have them with the skin on. So that's old Greg's bluegill menu. So try it at home.